Hi, my name is Corey Plender, IDigi Solutions Architect. I'd like to show you how easy it is to use IDigi Manager Pro to manage Digi's line of cellular gateways and routers. For this demonstration, I'll be using the Digi Transport WR21. Let's take a look.
We are going to begin by going to www.idigi.com and clicking on the Login button and selecting the device cloud. If you don't have a production account, you can click here and create a free developer account. When I click the Devices link, it loads and displays all the devices associated with my cPlender login credentials. I will use the tagging feature of IDigi to filter our device list. To do this, we click in the search field and identify the tag name we'd like to search for. In this case, I will use PHI for Phi Incorporated. In this filtered view, we can immediately see all devices that are in the system and are tagged with the PHI name, shown over here in the tags column on the right. The device type, connection status, description, firmware level are all shown in the default view. This view can be modified by right-clicking on the header row and choosing from these column options. By clicking a specific device, I can drill into its configuration and operational parameters. I will select my WR21 and show that I can drill down through the parameters and very easily configure any of the parameters on the device. Here I've selected my Ethernet 0 port, and you can see that the configuration is over here on the right, and I can select these menu items and make changes. I can then click the Save button at the bottom of the screen to save those parameter changes out to the device. If I go back to the Devices tab, I can right-click on my WR21, go to the Admin menu option, and do an export of the device's settings. This downloads a parameter file to my local computer that I can use to import onto multiple devices. Again, by multi-selecting those devices, right-clicking, choosing the administration menu, and import, I can select that very same file and very easily configure all of my devices with the same parameter settings that I've chosen for any given one device. As a troubleshooting tool, IDigi Manager Pro provides insight into the configuration settings of the device, as well as access to runtime files and system logs. Going back into my device, choosing the Admin menu option and the File Management File System menu, I can see all of the files in the right pane here that are on my device. This includes configuration parameters, operational settings, as well as any debug output logs. Here I'll select the debug text log that you might want to share with tech support if you have any issues. This downloads that file to my PC, to my computer, so that I can share it with other folks. Going back again to the device menu, IDigi Manager Pro allows me to do firmware updates as well. By right-clicking on one or more devices, I can then choose the firmware option and update firmware. Browse my computer's file system to select the firmware image that I want to upload, select it, and then initiate an upload of firmware.
Thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about IDigi and Digi's line of cellular products, log on to digi.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel.